Well, Grand Rising, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Eric, coming in from the Blank Spot. Blank Spot is a sublimation blank supplier located in Columbia, South Carolina, guys. So do me a favor as you jump on, drop your city and your state, like, share, and tag. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to this. Summertime is here. Summertime is here, and we are preparing for a warm summer. It is hot already, as a matter of fact, man. It's already hot. So I wanted to share with you some gift ideas that we're going to be doing for this summer. And if you are a crafter, if you are a creator, a designer, if you are a seller of the things that you make, then this is going to benefit you. We are a sublimation blanks supplier. We're located in Columbia, South Carolina. We are a retail store. And I actually planned on being on a little bit earlier today, but I was actually reorganizing some space so I could do some live trainings and some live um, pressings and sublimation without interruption. So I am in another space. Actually, we created a space back in the back. Um, like I was supposed to be on like a long time ago. I was supposed to be on, man. But we've been moving things, and as you can see, I'm tired. But I got me a pep me up. So I want you guys to, as you jump on, drop that city, drop that state. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Like, share. I'm gonna be doing some gift ideas. Some gift ideas. So, guys, once again, if you don't know, we are a sublimation blank supplier. Once again, located in Columbia, South Carolina. If you are in the if you are in the lane of sublimation, if you do sublimation, then this is going to be beneficial to you. So, hello, Tracy. I got True Prince on here. Aisha, what's up? What's going on? Drop them cities and them states, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So, what I got? I'm obsessed with these 3D designs. I am obsessed with the 3D designs. Um, you can find them just about anywhere too. You don't have to. You literally don't have to purchase them. There's people that are actually dumping the 3D designs. You bored? Well, you need to be doing some work then. You need to be doing some work if you bored. You can get 3D designs from just about anywhere. They're doing dumps. They're doing all types of things. Okay. Um, and you can actually download some several groups out there. If you're looking for some things, you can find them, but you got to be looking for them. Okay. So if you are new to sublimation, if you are new to sublimation, then you're freeing up some time. If you're new to sublimation, what I want you to do is I want you to think about somebody just asked, what do they need? What do they need? They say, good morning, my man, Eric. Ain't no tired in business. Red Bull over here. Let's go. Okay, I got you. All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm going right now. I'm moving. If you don't believe me, I'm moving. I was up at 4. I was up at 4 this morning on our other platform live. Um, I was on our other platform live talking about business. So yes, I am a little. I'm a little tired. Um, and that's probably going to be my pattern for the rest of the year, most likely, because we got to get this information out. So like I say, 3D designs, man, they're out there. They're abundant. If you're new to sublimation and you don't know how to get started, if you don't know what you need, of course you're gonna need a heat press. Okay, you're gonna need a heat press. You can get started. You can get started with just a heat press. You can. You can buy transfers from somebody. We do provide sublimation transfers. Also, if you are looking for a printer, I'm gonna recommend to you right now. If you are just getting started in sublimation, if you are new to sublimation, I wouldn't recommend you getting a printer right away. Okay, I wouldn't recommend you getting a printer right away. Now, some people will not agree with me, and that's some people, but I'm gonna tell you why I would not recommend you getting a printer right away. The issue is if you work in a job, you work in a full-time job, and you're looking to get into sublimation, and you go out and you get you a printer, you're going to have to learn how to maintain that printer. You're going to have to learn how to take care of that printer. So before you get all excited and all emotional about buying all these pieces of equipment and all of these items, find you someone who does transfers. Find you someone who does great transfers, produces great quality transfers, and try it out first. Try the sublimation out first and see if it's something that you're going to like, okay? Once again, you're asking what printer do you need? You need a sublimation printer. That's what you need, a F170 or F570 or a Sawgrass 1000 or Sawgrass 500. You need a sublimation printer. That's the type of printer that you need. Once again, I recommend that if you are new to sublimation, also do your research. If you are new to sublimation, I recommend before you buy a printer, before you purchase a printer, I don't know if I said it loud enough the first time, so I'll say it again. I recommend before you purchase a printer that you find someone who's actually producing quality sublimation transfers. That way you'll have an opportunity to try it out. Okay, that's my recommendation to you. So, got some nice transfers, and I'm going to be sharing with you some designs that we printed, and I'm going to be doing a couple of tumblers. Okay, guys, it's summertime, and if you're not getting ready, then you need to get ready. Okay, that's true because I messed my printer up. I was excited, but I didn't do enough research. See, so we do sublimation transfers. If you go to our website, theblankspot.com, that's THEBLANKSSPOT.com, you can actually go and you can get some custom sublimation transfers, or you can actually get some that are ready to ship. No, we don't have Michael Myers, but we do have some Halloween. They may not be available or turned on right now. But you can actually reach out to us. You can reach out to us via our email. If you don't see something that you want, if you don't see something that you want, you can reach out to us via email for some of our designs. You can also reach out to us through our chat. Okay, we do not sell copyrighted material. Okay, we don't sell copyrighted material. So that's business. So summertime. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you guys planning? What do you have planned for the summer? I got me an energy drink right here. I like these too. I'm in love with these energy drinks. I'm going to do some gatekeeping right now. I'm not going to tell you what I'm drinking because 2 reasons. 1, I ain't getting paid if I tell you. And 2, I don't want you to go out and try to cop all of them, because if you cop all of them, then I won't have it. And I'm just kidding. This is a Zoa. I guess that's Zoa, Z-O-A, and I got this from Ollie's. Okay, I got this from Ollie's. I'm sure you can get it other places. This is 0 sugar, and it's a tropical punch flavor. Okay, see, I'm done with summer. Man, it's hot. It is hot. Probably need to be drinking some water too. Okay, it is hot. So let's get some of these designs done. You know what's going on in summertime, guys. People are having cookouts. They're having parties, gatherings. They're having barbecues, all types of things, guys. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about, if you are creating something and selling it, you got to think about what your customers may want. Okay? You got to think about what your customers may want. For me, I'm thinking right now that customers just might want a nice wine tumbler. They just might want a nice wine tumbler. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my gloves. I got a new work area, man. So when you guys come through, y'all will see I'm way back in the corner, way back in the cut. I can hear the doorbell ringing when people come in, but guess what? I don't have to hear their mouths coming in, talking all loud on the phone, and I know we're running the business. I know we got customers, but I can actually concentrate. So what I am doing is I am going to do a full wrap wine tumbler. Full wrap wine tumbler. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work out. Has anybody sublimated a wine tumbler before? Anybody? Do me a favor, guys. If you haven't done so, drop your city and state. Like, share, and tag. You're welcome. Like, share, and tag. We would love to know where you're tuning in from. Has anybody done a full wrap wine tumbler before? I've done this once or twice. Like anything else, it's trial and error. Now, I'm sure, that there are templates out there that you can get. You have, but not full. I'm sure that there are templates out there that you can get to do this. But since we in the creative space, let's go ahead and knock this thing out. Bethesda, Ohio. That's what's going on. Hey, Rick, how you doing? So, don't know if you guys know this or not, but we come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a new series, y'all. It is Business Beyond Crafting, where we talk about things other than just crafting. If you're a business owner, it's going to be beneficial to you. Because, why? Because you're going to need to know these things. That's why. You're going to need to know these things. Now, I think I cut this a tad bit short, but I'm going to see if I can make this work. What I did was I cut slits around the bottom. I cut slits around the bottom, okay? That's what I was doing when my head was down. Let me show you what I did. I cut slits along the bottom. Slits along the bottom. And now, what I am going to do is I am going to wrap this bugger, wrap it up as tight as I can, because I'm the gingerbread man. I'm going to wrap it up as tight as I can. I did cut it short because I was trying to avoid having a very noticeable seam. So I'm going to do my best to get this thing to connect. Do my best to get it to connect. See if y'all can see how I'm taping this. Turn this thing down. Sandra Lemons, no. Okay, you have it. Well, I think it's a cool idea to see if you can do the full wrap. Like I said, I'm sure that there are templates out there. I don't have one, and I'm not using one. I'm going to use this method. I've done this method before. I like it. I like the way it came out. It's a different type of method, but it does work. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. However, it is effective. And I'm going to show you what I mean. As soon as I get this taped together, I'm going to have a little gap. I think I'm going to have a gap. It's all good. One more piece of tape on here. Okay. And then put something at the top. And I'm going to show y'all what I did here in a minute, okay? So, guys, if you're just jumping on and you have not done so, drop your city and state. Like, share, and tag. My name is Eric, coming in from Columbia, South Carolina. This is the Blank Spot. The Blank Spot is a sublimation blanks supplier. The question that we always get is, do we sell wholesale or do we sell bulk? Those are two questions that we get. Well, we are a retail store. But as a retail store, we do offer memberships. Memberships with a huge discount that will allow you to, guess what? Purchase more for less. Okay? It'll allow you to purchase more for less. What will you need to be a member, to become a member? Because we all know that membership has its privileges, right? So what do I need to be a member? Well, members are going to need to have a retail's license, because that's the one thing that really gets people when they ask, hey, do you sell bulk? Do you sell wholesale? Well, wanted to know if we sell wholesale. Of course, there's no such thing as wholesale. I don't know what people are telling folks, but there's no such thing as wholesale unless you are actually creating that product. However, what we will do, and I did not cut the slits up high enough, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. What you can do, though, is you can purchase a membership. Now, how many people have memberships? Anybody has a membership to anything? Does anybody have a membership to anything? Anybody? Maybe to Costco? Or maybe Sam's Club? Anybody have a membership? Costco, Sam's Club, something like that? Anybody? With your membership, you're able to purchase from that store, right? From that location, right? Absolutely. Well, for the blanks spot, our memberships allow you to purchase at a discounted rate. Okay? Allows you to purchase at a discounted rate. The only thing that you're going to be required to do is you're going to have to, of course, is a membership is a monthly fee, and you're going to be required to pay your monthly fee, of course. But you're also going to have to, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's going to work. You're also going to have to pay your monthly fee, but you're also going to have to keep that monthly fee up. Okay? You have to keep that monthly fee up. So what I did was I actually fanned this around, and I'm going to tape some more because I am going to do a heat shrink on this. Now this was not the best, and I think it's going to fold up a little bit, but I'm going to put some heat shrink around this. Okay. So what I did was when I cut the slits around the side, it allowed me to fold it in like this, and now I'm able to tape it. I cut the slits around the side, allowed me to fold it up, now I'm able to tape it, okay? Summertime, guys. Summertime. People are going to be looking for nice, cool summertime drinks, and they're going to need a nice tumbler that's going to allow them to, a nice double-wall tumbler that's going to allow them to keep their drinks cool. I like these wine tumblers. I think they're pretty cool. They come with a straw as well. I like them pretty well, But yeah, so we offer memberships. If that's something that you guys are interested in doing, it can be purchased on our website. That's just some of the questions that we get asked. To the people who are just getting started in sublimation, Like the person asked, they said, hey, what do I need? If you're just getting started in sublimation, you're going to need some sublimation transfers. Now, to believe that you need a printer is to believe that you already understand sublimation and what it requires. So I recommend that you don't get you a printer right away. That's just my recommendation. If you ask, I'm going to recommend it. Because you may not like it. You may get a printer that you're not willing or ready to maintain. Grand Rising Express, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. You may get you a printer that you're not ready to maintain. You may not have time to maintain it. Once you realize or find out this is what you want to do, I say go for it. But I think there's too many people who are out there getting started out of excitement, and then they find out later on that it's something that they don't like, they don't have time to do it, or they're not willing to learn how to maintain their equipment. My opinion only. But if you want to spend your money on hobbies and trying stuff out like that, your choice. Okay? Totally your choice. Not sure how this is going to turn out because I didn't quite cut the slits as much as I should have because I wanted to get a smoother line. Once I do that, guys, I'm going to be using my Oster oven, Oster oven. Gonna have this oven here. We do have ovens on our website. They are not Osters, but they are great ovens. Okay, they're on the website. You're not going to put this in a tumbler press. Why? Because it is. If you're gonna do it all over, you're not gonna put it in a tumbler press. Now, if you were gonna do just part of it right here on the flat side, you may be able to put it in a tumbler press. I wouldn't know. I haven't tried, and I'm not looking to try. But what I will tell you is I'm going to be baking this. I'm going to be baking this at, let's see. I'm going to be baking this at 350 for approximately 4.5 minutes. 350 for approximately 4.5 minutes. Now, another thing a lot of people ask, what temperature and time do I use? I can't tell you a temperature and time to use. I can only tell you a temperature and time that I recommend. Why? Because everybody's equipment is different. If I give you a temperature and time and it does not work, then I'm on the hook for it. So, depending on your oven, depending on your setup, depending on your outlets, depending on how hot it gets, I'm going to recommend that you do a trial and error. Now, I do have an oven thermometer in here, and it's going to tell me what the temperature of this oven is. The oven can fluctuate and will. Okay, the oven can and will fluctuate. So I may have to sit here and just adjust my temperature. All right. But a lot of people, like I said, they want to know what's the temperature, what's the time. You got to figure out your own combination. I don't know how your equipment works. Not sure how hot it gets, but I do recommend you get an oven thermometer. So, guys, we come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking business beyond crafting. Business beyond crafting. What's that all about? Well, I'll tell you. I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you. Business beyond crafting is about talking to business owners and educating them about the things that they need to know in order to successfully run their business. It's not just about making items, although that seems to be really fun to do, making items. However, to be a successful business owner, there's some things that you're going to need to know. And just so you're sure and you understand, I'm going to type this into the comments. I have a class on, on Wednesday. That's tomorrow. I have a class tomorrow on record keeping /events. If you go to that website right there, you go to that website, and I just typed it into our YouTube. If you go to that website, you can actually sign up for that class. That class is free, but you're gonna have to sign up. It is not here on TikTok. I will never give a I'll never give a class or try to give a class on TikTok because it kind of doesn't make any sense. Can't really show my computer like that. This is the I'm gonna pin that comment. If you wanna know what we're doing tomorrow night, you can actually check us out tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or if you're somewhere on the West Coast, you can hit us at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about common tax deductions, and we're going to be talking about record keeping, and I'm going to share the record keeping software that we use. Okay, that's what we're going to be talking about, and that's going to be an extension of Business Beyond Craft, and we're going to be talking about record keeping for the entire month of July because it is a huge topic. Without record keeping, without the proper record keeping, you are not going to be able to operate your business successfully. So that class takes place tonight. That's Wednesday, and it's going to be on Wednesday. So we're going to be doing this every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then again at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So to those of you who are interested in learning how to properly keep records, if you're interested in learning how to leverage the tax deductions that are available for business owners, then that's a class that you want to take. Now, you see that if you see that link, National Business Builders, that's nationalbb.net. National Business Builders is one of our companies where we teach business and financial education. So we're actually hosting some classes on there. This particular class is going to be free. As a matter of fact, Wednesday nights are reserved for free training and education. If you find something that you like, you can actually get with us at a later date. But that's something that I think you're going to need, I think you're going to need it. I'm going to have to put a fan back here. So, don't know if y'all can see what we did, but up here, we set all this up this morning. So, we got our sign right here, right? We got our sign right here. Hook this thing up. We got some inspirational signs up there. I got my own little workspace. Basically, what happened is my wife kicked me out, right? That's really what happened. Without saying what happened, that's what happened. She kicked me out, man. She put me out of the store. I was actually doing all the training in the store. People were coming in and, unbeknownst to them, I'm training. They don't know. And it's a store, so you can't get mad because you want your customers to come in and hang out with you. But that's what was going on. So what we did was we created some space. He said, hey, you know what? You need your own space if you're going to be training. And, I don't know, Corey. I don't know how we're going to both fit back here. But we're going to work it out, man. We're going to work it out. I got some stuff. When you come today, or if you come today, you'll see I got some stuff. I got some things back here that is going to kind of make sense. So I'm going to move some things around. We should have enough room to fit back here together. Once I move the paper, we'll have wall to stand. But we'll have enough room once I rearrange some things. But right now, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go ahead and get done so we can get started so I can go live. But yeah, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work, man. But it is a nice little area, man, because I still got my chair back here. So I got my recliner back here. And if I happen to get tired, I can come on back here, close the door, and I can give you some Z's. I know people say, hey, you run a business, you ain't got time to be tired, and you're absolutely right. But I'm still tired. So, pushing forward, baby. We're pushing forward. So, like I said, I'm using my oven, and I'm going to adjust my temperature because it is climbing to 400. I don't want it at 400. I want it to be between 350 and 375. That's my sweet spot, okay? So, I have my press. Excuse me. I have my oven on. Of course, like I said, I had it set for 350, but of course it goes up and down. It fluctuates every time I open it up. Cold air is going to go in. It's going to fluctuate as well. Another thing, D, think you can give me a piece of cardboard, please? Another thing that you got to remember is that you don't want to put this in and walk away. Hey, Tanita, thanks for jumping on. You don't want to put this in your oven and walk away. Anything can happen, right? Also, halfway, I'm going to rotate the substrate, the wine tumbler. I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees. Okay. gonna rotate it 180 degrees. And I'm gonna do that as fast as I can. I'm gonna rotate it and close the door back quickly. Okay. So, but yeah, we gonna make it work. Corey want to know how we gonna both fit back here. We didn't think about that. We didn't get that far. But I got a pretty cool setup though. It's a pretty cool setup. Got some space back here, man. Like I said, I'm gonna have to either crank the air a little bit. I might just run a fan back here to get a little air circulation in here. But if you guys just jumping on, man, we are sublimating a wine tumbler. We're sublimating a wine tumbler. It's summertime, y'all. People are looking for cool drinks. They're going to barbecues. They're going to parties. Check this out. I also did this. This is a 3D design on a 25-ounce frosted tumbler. It comes with a bamboo lid. And a straw. So I think this is pretty cool. Came out pretty good too. I like it. These 3D designs are tight, man. Like I said, I'm in love with these 3D designs. We should be able to get rid of this. I think we can. I think we can sell this. A lot of people out there, they'll say, hey, thank you, Tanita. A lot of people say, hey, you know what? I don't like glass. I don't like glass tumblers, glass breaks. I'm wondering, what is it that you are drinking out of at your house? Is everything plastic? Are you drinking out of paper? Yeah, glass breaks. Of course it will. But you know what else breaks? The regular lids, the plastic lids on the tumblers, they break as well. So, we're not kids out here, man. Take care of your stuff. Be careful, But this glass right here would be great for some iced tea. It would be great for some lemonade. It would be great for a cool drink, maybe some Kool-Aid. Who likes Kool-Aid? Do y'all like Kool-Aid? She said, so true, good point. I drink out of a tumbler. Though, LOL. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just saying. People say, well, you know what? I don't like the glass tumblers, they break. Well, they do. But that shouldn't stop you, unless you're drinking out of a paper cup. Lemonade, iced tea, Kool-Aid, soda, whatever it is that you like. I think that glass is gonna be tight. So we're coming up on time. Let me go ahead and we're baking in there. It's baking. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see what this is gonna look like. This is a full wrap. This is a full wrap wine tumbler. And I did a 3D design. A full wrap wine tumbler. I did a 3D design. I just want to give you guys some ideas. If you are a business owner, I want to give you some ideas about what you can offer your customers this summer. This is a beautiful design. I didn't like butterflies that much. I mean, I love, outside. I didn't like butterflies that much, but this came out really well. And there's lots of 3D designs that are out there. So, get you some. All right, y'all. Here's the reveal. I'm going to tilt my cameras down so y'all can see what's going on. Wine set can be anniversary gifts. It can be a birthday gift. It can be a girl's trip. It can be a guy's trip, if that's something that you like. We also have flasks, both bling and the regular flasks. Lots of different ideas that you can have and you can do to actually for the summer. And I'm going to be doing a lot more things to give you a lot more ideas to sub. Now, if you don't know, the Blanks spot is a Sublimation Blanks supplier. We're located in Columbia, South Carolina. We have a storefront. If you are familiar with Columbia, South Carolina, if you've been through here, or if you happen to consider passing through here, man, you got to check us out. You got to check us out. We are right off of the interstate. You cannot miss us. Exit 74 off of Interstate 20. If you're coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, you're going to take exit 17, and then you're going to make a right going towards Columbia, and you'll see us probably about 2 miles from that exit. So my thing right now is I do not want to scratch the tumbler up. Very sensitive, very sensitive. You want to do this, people say, hey, they put it in some people put it in water to stop it from cooking. I don't do that. What you are going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and get this paper off while it's hot. Why? It's going to be easier because you got that shrink wrap on it. I use gloves. Of course, I don't use two. I use one glove. Now, it's cooling off right now, but you want to be safe. Use gloves. If you feel like you can't do it, then definitely let it cool off a little bit, but you're going to get best results. You get best results when you actually do it while it's hot, y'all. What part of Georgia? So the city. Let me see. I'm missing comments, y'all. That glass tumbler was beautiful. Been thinking about doing glass, but not sure as of yet. You got to try them, man. You have to try them. I'm locked in, y'all. I am locked in. I'm loving this design. Some of this shrink wrap is on the rim. Once I get it off, it's going to be a lot easier to peel off. I do not want to scratch my tumbler, because once again, I'm selling these. Now I do have a gap, a slight gap. I usually don't have that. I was a little overzealous when I was cutting, but this is still a seller. It's a keeper. D, you want to see this? Oh, you alive, huh? You on me, huh? Well, you can see it from there, D. Now, I just wish you guys could see this in person. If you're anywhere near here, you can stop by, check us out, see this thing in person. This is nice. This is nice, y'all. This is nice. I'm talking about a full wrap. A full wrap. Check that out. Now, I did leave too much here, but you really can't tell. I mean, you can, but you can't. I've done better. And it's not even left. It looks like it's overlapping. But you see that full wrap? That's what I'm talking about right there. Y'all see that? Just got my Juneteenth shirt yesterday. I'm sorry it was late too, but I'm glad you got it. How you doing, Chef Keisha? About 2.5 hours from Augusta. Oh, you're close to Atlanta then. Check it out, y'all. You can't beat this. You cannot beat this. Try you a full wrap. All I did was take my design and I cut the bottom. That's all I did. That was it. All right. So that's my wine tumbler. I can knock out a set of these. And a set is actually 2. It's Juneteenth every day in my house, LOL, and I'm still gonna wear it. That's what I'm talking about. I love to hear it. I love to hear that. I'm glad you got it. Do me a favor, take a picture and tag us in it. Yeah, take that road trip. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. I can live with this, y'all. I can live with this. Appreciate it. I can live with this. Remember, crafting is an art. There are some imperfections that go along with it, but crafting is an art. All right, and you got to understand that. I'm gonna set that puppy right there. Y'all better you won't be able to see it. I set it right here anyway. Okay, so now I am going to do something else. So now I don't know how many of you all out there are doing the hookah, but we got hookahs too, and that's coming up next. See that Tom D? Came out pretty well. So we are doing a hookah. We're gonna do a hookah next. We're gonna do a hookah next. I think I'm gonna do another one of these wine tumblers and sell them as a set. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So we're gonna keep on moving. We got a hookah right here. So I don't know if you do hookah or if you know somebody who does hookah, but even if you don't, this is a nice piece of art. It's a nice piece of art. Now, the hookah comes pretty much like this. It has a rubber piece for the mouthpiece to inhale. It also has a metal piece for the water. You don't drink out of the hookah, okay? No, you don't drink out of it. However, we're going to do this hookah. Once again, 3D design. I am taking my microfiber cloth and I'm wiping it down. Definitely checking out the site for prices on supply blanks. You'll find that our prices are very competitive or comparable to what you'll find out there online on these other social media platforms. You will find that, but better than that, we call that something else. LOL. I got you. I got you. Chiefing, huh? That what you talking about? So you'll find that, but better than that, we sublimate everything in the store to make sure it's great quality. And I think a lot of people get wrapped up in price versus quality. That's just my opinion, but to each his own. But check us out. Our website is theblankspot.com, theblankspot.com. And if you want to shop with us, if you want to purchase, I got a little overzealous, man. I cut everything short, D. Got a little overzealous. I'm not going to be able to use that on there because it's too short. But I got something else. If you want to, I'm good to go. If you want to purchase, that wine tumbler, they are on our website, and you don't have to leave forever. Our store is connected to our TikTok. So if you go out and come back in, you'll be able to see what we got going on. You'll be able to see what we got going on. I am going to cut a little bit here. And you can choose that wine tumbler. I'm just doing some trimming. So because I have another design that I'm going to use instead. This is another butterfly. A great design as well. Great design as well. How many of y'all have websites? Do y'all have a website? How many of y'all got websites? Is anybody on here using TikTok Shop? Anybody on here using TikTok Shop? Inquiring minds, y'all. That's all. Inquiring minds want to know. Are you using TikTok Shop? Shopify, that's me. Anybody using TikTok Shop though? Trying to see something, y'all. Anybody using TikTok Shop? Nobody on here? I don't have anything negative to say about TikTok Shop, mainly because I haven't used it. But what I do know is that we do have an Amazon store as well. And as I understand, TikTok Shop says that you can put your products in front of millions of users, right? Millions of customers. Well, I got my website connected to my TikTok, and we got about 12,000 or so followers. And I'm just wondering, is TikTok Shop all that, or is it set up for people who want to be comfortable to not leave your live to make a purchase? Had that conversation with our son last night. I was like, man, you know what? I don't have anything negative to say about it, but I'm just thinking. The first thing my question is how much is TikTok Shop charging for processing? That would be my first question. How much are they charging for processing, right? Because they got to be charged for processing. That's my first question. How much are they charging for processing? The next question is that I had was, if I have a website and I have my website connected, then it would be just as easy for someone to go and shop on my website, because my website's connected to TikTok. So whether you see a live or whether you see a pre-recorded video and I have an item tagged to my shop, it's real easy to just go and click on it. I think it's more like a marketplace, right? It's like a marketplace. And much like Amazon, TikTok Shop is going to probably draw people in because people are starting to trust TikTok. Just like folks trust Amazon. And it's funny because we have an Amazon store and we captured a lot of customers through our Amazon store. But when we told our customers on our Amazon store that we had a website that they can just shop directly from the website, they kept on shopping through Amazon. And it made me wonder, well, why would they continue to shop through Amazon? Because, of course, on Amazon, we have to raise the prices to cover our overhead, right? We have to. Or else it just don't make sense. Because Amazon takes a huge fee. And I got to thinking, the reason why people shop, they continue to shop our products, but instead of going to our website, they're shopping directly off of Amazon, is out of convenience. They don't have to leave Amazon. They can just continue to shop everything, right? Same thing happens on Etsy. Okay, same thing. I think people are comfortable and they're saying, hey, you know what? I don't want to leave this platform that I trust. And also, it's more convenient for me just to stay here and just buy things like this. But a lot of folks don't get that on these marketplaces, you literally have to charge more because of the processing, right? If y'all have an Etsy shop, y'all know what I'm talking about. We have Etsy as well. We have to charge more, and the customer ends up paying more, but they don't care. Because they trust their website. They trust that platform. Hey, little sister, what's going on? I don't quite get it, how people, kind of process that part, but I guess they process it. You guys just jumping on. My name is Eric, coming in from Columbia, South Carolina. We are a sublimation blank supplier. We have a storefront. We've been open a little over 2 years. We've been around doing business and other opportunities for almost a little over 8 years. And we are subbing today. We're subbing today some summertime fun. These are some summer ideas, guys. Some summer ideas to get you ready for your customers who want summer fun things. I just sublimated where did it go? I just sublimated a wine tumbler. Excuse me. I did a full wrap on a wine tumbler. Just did a full wrap on a wine tumbler. Okay. And I'm about to sublimate a hookah. Sublimate a hookah. Summertime, guys. We got cookouts. We got seafood boils. We have barbecues. We have parties. We have like pool parties, things like that, guys. People are going on vacations. They're going on cruises. And they're going to want their tumblers. They're going to want their cups. They're going to want their customized items. And I want to give you some ideas about some things that you can do. I just did this a couple of days ago. You guys can go to our website and you can purchase these. This is a 25-ounce frosted tumbler, 25-ounce frosted tumbler. No, it won't pop up on TikTok Shop because I'm not doing TikTok Shop. However, I do have our website connected to our TikTok platform. So you can literally, guys, just go to our to the blank spot, click on it, go to that little shopping bag, and then you can actually search it. Now, I know it's a little bit of work, but before TikTok had the TikTok Shop, that's how you were shopping with people anyway. So, my opinion only. I am using 3D designs. I love these designs. They look great. They're bright. They're vibrant. Paper. Paper. If anybody wants to know the paper that we're using the blank spot sublimation paper. We do have our own paper. We have our own paper and our own ink. Very vibrant. The ink release is amazing. If you have not tried our paper, they do come in economy sizes, so you can try an economy pack. If you don't want to do that, you can order a transfer. And from that transfer, you'll see the effects of our paper. Great paper. We also provide sublimation ink, great ink, vibrant ink. A lot of people start with one paper and they never try any other papers. But I'm going to tell you, that is a huge business mistake. If you don't go out and try different papers, you won't know the best results. A lot of people say that paper doesn't matter. That's what a lot of people say. They say it right here on this platform. They say, well, paper doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about paper. Paper does matter. Ink release does matter. And if you are a business owner and you're thinking that paper doesn't matter when you're doing sublimation, I want you to think about it. It does matter. It does matter. So we are located once again in Columbia, South Carolina, guys. We are a sublimation blank supplier. We also provide DTF transfers. We provide DTF transfers through our affiliate company. We also provide eco-solvent ink and supplies for eco tank printers. What else do we do? We have vinyl as well. We have HTV. We are authorized resellers of Stahl's vinyl. Have you guys ever heard of Stahl's vinyl? They are a large company. They deal mainly with larger accounts. Well, we are an authorized reseller of Stahl's. We just got some new vinyl in too. Y'all are going to be excited. Go check out our vinyl collection. It is amazing. It is amazing. I'm letting this oven heat back up because I can't do the heat gun. I realize I can't do the heat gun and the oven at the same time. Thanks for the likes, I appreciate it. I can't do the heat gun and the oven at the same time because if I do, what's going to happen is I'm going to blow a circuit. So I got this at 350 for 4.5 minutes, and halfway I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees. Now you can buy you an oven, where you can actually stand your tumblers upright. I do have I do have a tumbler press. My tumbler press is sitting right there. You can't see it, but I do have a tumbler press that I use as well. But I've been digging on using this oven. I do use the tumbler press. We also sell the tumbler presses as well. You can go to our website. You'll see that. And if you're on YouTube, you'll see the links to all of the things, all the items that I'm actually sublimating. You'll see the links. So you can go and just click on the link. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel is The Blanks Spot. That's TheBlanksSpot. And guys, just so you know, we come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a freebie right here, coming on in the middle, in between, subbing some items, and just seeing what you guys are thinking about, what y'all out there doing, give you some ideas about what you can do and what you can sub specifically for the summer, guys. Summer's here. It is here and it's hot. People are going to be looking for some cool drinks. These tumblers that I have, these steel tumblers that I have in stock, or that we have in stock, they are double-walled tumblers. Double-walled stainless steel tumblers. Excuse me, not stainless steel. Double-walled steel tumblers. And they work really well. I got some gloves. You gave me some already. My wife keep on coming back here bringing stuff. Man, you leave them here when my company comes. I got you some gloves. Corey. I got you some gloves. So when you come to hang out, we ready. I got my friend some gloves. Thank you. So your gloves are gonna be down here. I'm gonna fold them, and I'm gonna put your name on them. All right, I'm gonna fold them and put them right down here. So your gloves gonna be right next to the lamp. Been using Stalls for over 20 years, trying their rip away material. It's awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, they do have an awesome product. We are fortunate to be able to connect with them and sell their vinyl. It is an inexpensive yet effective vinyl. Tell me about it, Ms. Williams. You say you've been using their vinyl for over 20 years. What do you think about their vinyl? Because it's a good quality vinyl. Anybody else try Stalls? Anyone else try Stalls? It is, I think it is, because we've tried the other vinyls. We've tried vinyl from overseas. We were actually gonna brand our own vinyl. Okay. We were gonna brand our own vinyl, but when we thought about it, for a couple of reasons. One, for marketing purposes. They're already a known name, and it just makes sense. But their vinyl is so great. You say you've tried other companies and no comparison. You know what? This is what I want you guys to do. If you do vinyl, if you still use HTV, I encourage you to try this vinyl. Very cost effective, very inexpensive. It's gonna come a lot less expensive than the other brands. Okay, a lot less expensive than the other brands. But not just that, it's gonna weed easily. It comes out great. I love it. And I don't really like vinyl. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not an HTV guy. I hate weeding. I do. But this vinyl is tight. I like it. Back to sublimation, y'all. Listen, I love our paper. My wife did almost a year and a half, over a year of research on the paper. I didn't understand what she was doing when she was actually testing out the paper because we kept on getting these packages, right? We kept getting these packages in the mail, and it was like, little packages of paper. And I didn't know that she was actually testing the paper out. She knew what ink release she wanted. She knew the weight of the paper that she wanted. She knew everything that she wanted in the paper. And I say that because a lot of people will not take the time to do their research when branding a product. Y'all know that? A lot of people won't do it. A lot of people won't do it. She did, and I'm glad that she did, because it is an amazing product. Now, there's a lot of people out there selling sublimation paper, a lot of them. And I'm not gonna knock anybody, man. But if you're looking for some paper with a great ink release, great quality, great price, this is it. So, guys, let me go ahead and tilt my camera down. We're about to reveal this Hooka. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? The oven gets hot, man. I'm telling you. Once again, some people say they put their tumbler in the water to stop it from cooking. Does anybody on here do that? Y'all put y'all tumblers in the water to stop it from cooking? Does anybody else do that? Or have you tried it? I never tried it. And to be honest, I never wanted to try it. No, it's a convection oven. It's a convection oven. Now I'm going to tell you, I've been a lot of places. I've done a lot of things. But I got to tell you, this 3D is tight. These 3D designs are tight. Let me see. I missed the rest of your comment. I don't think. Nah, it's not. I don't think it will warp the tumbler. But I don't think it's important to put it in cold water. But that's what people say. They put it in water to stop the process from cooking. Now, that same concept, right? That same concept that I just said, someone told me that they put a glass tumbler. See, this is the misconception in how people hear things. They put a glass tumbler, a hot glass tumbler, in cold water. Guess what happened? You heard the other day it makes the print more vibrant. I don't know if that's true as far as the print being more vibrant, but this didn't need any water. And I got a great ink release. So Yeah, I wouldn't do it though. I wouldn't put it in water. I don't think it needs to be. Yeah, it broke. Check me out, y'all. I'm loving this, right? Let me see. Hold up. So let me see if I can find my box and hook this thing up so y'all can see what this is really about. So it comes with this, right? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for jumping on. Drop that city and state. So this is a Hooka tumbler. It's a Hooka tumbler. And I'm basically putting it together. It comes with this metal pipe. This is for the water evaporation. And of course, I'm not going to put everything together because if I do, they may block me. But this, and of course, the bowl for the shisha goes here. Okay. I'm loving these 3D designs. I want y'all to get a closer look. Okay. So, not going to do the last thing, but I did want to reiterate and remind you that it is summertime. And my question to you is, what are you offering your customers? If you're just jumping on, my name is Eric. This is the Blanks Spot. We are a sublimation blanks supplier located in Columbia, South Carolina. We come on here Mondays and Fridays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time talking business, guys. We got a new series, Business Beyond Crafting, and I'm super excited to share it with you. When I say we, I'm talking about me and my lovely wife. She's going to be on here on Friday. She's going to be on here on Friday with me talking about Business Beyond Crafting. We're going to be talking about probably talking about common tax deductions. But if you are interested in a free class tomorrow night, you can, and I'm going to go back to, I'll just type it again. You can go right to this website and sign up. It's free. It's not going to ask you for any information other than your email and your business name. If you don't have a business name, that's cool. But it's free to sign up. It's going to be a webinar. Okay? It's free to sign up. It's going to be a webinar. It's tomorrow night at 9 a.m. Tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm typing it again for YouTube and Facebook. All you have to do is go to that website, sign up. It's free. You're going to get some information. We're going to be talking about the common tax deductions for business owners, and we're going to talk about record keeping, and I'm going to share the record keeping software with you that we use. My name is Eric. Once again, like I always say, guys, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Make sure you like, share, tag, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And I will see you all at the top because there are too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.